Either way, you're going to need a ticket.
Ready to you.
Hey.
Get ready for the 4th, baby. Start your celebrating with us right now. The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show is here on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast, the Facebook page, the YouTube channel. Hey, wherever you're watching from, we appreciate it. We just ask wherever you're watching from that you share the link on all your socials. Tell everybody you know about all the great shows here on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. Jeff Bosey just walked by and he flashed us.
Oh, he's out of his mind.
Yes.
You got to love him.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, but if you're watching on Facebook, but you want to partake in today's conversations, want to hear your name said, want to hear your comments read, please join us on YouTube then, because that is where we monitor the comments, like John in Florida just did. He said, good morning, Americans.
What's up, John?
Good morning, John. The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show, we're coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. And boy, do we have some legends with us today. Greg Halvorsen is here. Hello, pal.
Hey, what's up, Tony? Good
nice
to see
you, pal.
How
Good
are you?
to see you. Greg Kritikos is supposedly joining us. Let me check real quick to see if he wrote me any messages. He is supposedly coming in. I have not heard from him. Okay. As of yesterday afternoon, he was coming in. Jeff Skelzy was a possibility, but since he's not here, I'm assuming he's not showing up. Ann in California, good morning, family. Happy 4th weekend. Ann was suffering from the flu, so glad to see Ann's back. Hope you're feeling better.
Glad you're better, Ann.
That's right. Andrew Fremder is watching. The cooks behind the counter in that deli look like they take my tech support calls. The food there is fantastic. Yeah, it's really great next door. They're good people.
I've never had it from anything from
Oh,
there.
yeah, it's
I
great.
should try it one day.
Yeah, it really is very good. Fremder, Greg's here. Let's talk about Kiss for an hour and a half.
Oh, I'm in. Sure, no problem. You guys got to check out Stanley Simmons. They're great. Gene and Paul's kids doing their own band. They're fantastic.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was going to ask you about.
Terrific.
I've only heard one song, but I liked it.
Yeah, no, there's like 4 or 5 out now. They're releasing a new one today, and they're going on tour.
Yeah, and that's what they're called, right?
Stanley Simmons. Yeah.
Oh,
it's terrific.
Cool.
It's kind of a mixture of. It's got a '60s and '70s vibe. They kind of have a cross between, I would say, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and some '60s bands. They sound great.
Nice.
Evan Stanley's a really good guitar player. I saw his band open up for Kiss at the last show at Madison Square Garden. Terrific. And Nick Simmons has got kind of like a Jagger Morrison thing going on.
Oh, wow.
So it's I love it. I think it's great. People are ripping it because a lot of people don't have anything better to do. But hey, well, they can't help their last names of Simmons and Stanley. That's not their fault.
So yeah, why not? Yeah. I mean, so they formed a band. So
right,
what?
Exactly.
Same with Eddie Van Halen's kid.
Right. Why not?
And you got to admire these guys. They're not out there performing their daddy's music. They're doing their own thing.
Exactly.
Just like Van Halen's son. He doesn't perform any of his father's stuff. He's out there doing his own thing, and it's great.
You watch an interview with these guys, and you could see the father dynamic that they have, because they sound in interviews just like their dads.
Oh, really?
It's really funny. They complete each other's sentences and stuff.
Wow.
But they say it right there on the spot. We will not do any Kiss songs. So if you're coming to hear Kiss songs, go home.
Oh, wow.
They're doing their own thing, which is great. I think it's great.
And Simmons, is his mother Shannon Tweed?
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
Greg and I are around the same age, and yeah, Shannon Tweed for us teenagers in the '80s, man.
Forget it.
Oh my goodness!
I think she's had a little too much plastic surgery. She didn't need it, but that's the lifestyle, I guess.
It makes me sad to see her now. But,
she didn't need it.
No,
she was a beautiful woman. So
her and Chrissy Brinkley.
She looks dynamite. I mean, Brinkley looks great.
I don't
Did she get some? You think she had some work done?
To me, she looks like Jack Nicholson in Batman.
I hate that shit when they do that with the lips. Oh,
yeah,
terrible. Leave it alone. Let nature take its course.
Let me. I don't know. I'm butchering her name.
Yeah, so check out Stanley Simmons. They're in Manhattan on October 2nd, which that show sold out in less than 2 hours, so they're adding another date. Yeah.
I don't know. See, look at Christy.
Oh, yeah. The mouth, you could tell.
Yeah.
It's also in the cheekbones.
Right.
Yeah.
And that smile is just too big.
Yeah. In her day, though, forget about it.
Oh, in her day, yeah.
Forget it.
Sorry, I was trying to pull up a picture to show you guys. I was having some trouble, so I'm giving up. But Google her. You'll see.
Yeah, really. Google her.
I don't know what they were aging gracefully. Who's telling these people, get the surgery?
That's a good question. I don't know.
And Shannon Tweed was so
gorgeous
in our day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me very sad. But speaking of Kiss, Anybody remember? So yesterday we were going over UltimateClassicRock.com gave us the 250 top American songs.
Okay.
Kiss was on there 2 or 3 times. Rock and Roll All Night. I was like, all right, I don't know what's really American about it, but it's a fun song.
Yeah, the rock anthem thing.
Yeah, so it's like a party thing. So, okay, I understood that. But there was another one where I was like, why? Anybody remember what song it was? I don't remember what it was.
Was it Black Diamond?
Actually, Black Diamond was one of them. Yeah. Yes.
Masterpiece.
But why? But would you put that if someone said your like favorite American songs?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's just a great song. I see.
Because I even said it yesterday. I said, all right, Greg will be here tomorrow. We'll have to ask him.
Yeah, no, it's a great song. I don't think it's, I don't, equate that with one of the greatest American songs.
All right, but then of Kiss's whole catalog, we're sitting here talking about American songs. Like, how did you come up with that? Like, how did you know?
It's just the first thing that popped into my head.
Oh, that's
it's
just by chance.
Yeah, it's such a great song. I mean, it's a showstopper. I think they've closed every single set since their inception with that song.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
And then Rock and Roll All Night would be the final encore.
Right.
I have a love-hate relationship with Rock and Roll All Night. It's a great song, and it's so great to hear live, but that's all you ever hear on the radio, and you think a band that's been around for 50 years, you'd hear more than one song on the radio.
It
drives me crazy. When it's on the radio, honestly, I turn it off when it's on the radio.
Right.
Because come on.
Well, I get it, because they overplay it.
Yeah.
And there's so many other songs. I'm the same with Piano Man.
Yeah.
I love Billy Joel. You guys know that, but I'm so sick of that song.
How many times you got to hear it?
And the Beatles, Hey Jude. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah.
Even if I go see McCartney when he plays it, I'm like, oh my god.
And let's say the Stairway to Heaven. How many times do you have to hear that? Right. I mean, as great as it is, and I'm not shitting on it, but I mean, just play something different.
And even that Stairway to Heaven, Robert Plant. He's played that song maybe 5 times in the past 40 years.
Yeah.
The guy hardly ever does that song.
He never does.
Right.
Yeah.
Because even he's like, he's probably thinking, I'm sick of this damn song too.
Yeah, enough.
It's
bands like that, they have so much great material, and you have that's why I love satellite radio. I got satellite radio in my new car.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got a new car?
Well, it's new for me, but it's not new, if you know what I mean.
I hear you. Yeah.
It's what I could afford at the time.
Yeah.
And I hear all the great songs on satellite radio.
Like the album cut or deep
cuts
cuts channel.
Cuts, yes. Yeah. I haven't heard Stairway to Heaven once.
Yep.
Perfect for me. I heard I Was Made for Loving You the other day. They played Deuce,
nice.
Strutter, Fire. I mean, that's
God of Thunder is great.
Yeah, exactly. And then you other bands like Warrant. You hear Cherry Pie and Uncle Tom's Cabin. These great '80s bands that everyone shitted on when Nirvana came out. But
well, yeah. Speaking of '80s bands and whatnot, like Strutter, Extremes version of Strutter.
Let me tell you something.
What a great tune!
When I came to your house last year and you were playing the new Extreme album on your TV.
Yeah.
I got it for my birthday last July. It was on my CD player every day for a year.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking great.
Yes.
Great.
Yep. I mean, that's funny. I remember that.
So good. I mean, you guys go out and buy...
it's called Six.
Six. It's got a gorilla's face on the cover.
Yep.
Fantastic record.
Probably if you like that style of rock...
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It might be the best album to come out of anybody in that genre in 20 years.
In a long time.
And it actually might make my top 10 albums of all time.
Oh, it's one of my favorites, yeah. And you want to hear guitar playing?
Yes.
Nuno Buttoncourt? I mean, oh my God.
If you miss Van Halen, this is the album to get this.
Just listen to Nuno.
Yeah, this will satisfy your Van Halen needs, yeah.
And I know a lot of people rip Gary Sharon, he's a lousy frontman. That guy can sing, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love Extreme.
Yeah.
Love him.
And he sounds great on that album. And I went and saw them when they toured with that album. Actually, they're still out there touring.
They're going out with
album.
Motley Crue and Tesla for the stadium tour, which I'm debating on just buying a ticket to see Extreme and then walking out because I don't want to see Motley Crue with Tesla.
Yeah, Vince Neil. He can't. Oh
my God, it's a horror show.
I saw him solo once, and he was great. But we're talking 30 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, he's way past.
Yeah, but I saw Extreme 2 years ago. Me and Don went. I saw them at the Paramount. Their Living Colour opened up.
Oh, that's another great band.
Great band. Yeah. I had never seen either one of them before, so this is perfect. And tickets are only $55.
Oh,
for the best seat in the house.
That's
$55.
You see the ticket. I was on Jones Beach website at work yesterday because there was nothing to do because everyone was closed. And I was looking at Styx and Chicago.
Okay.
Front row is like $400.
Chicago has one original member left.
Yes.
The other guys are nobody. They weren't even on these recordings.
I mean,
$400.
I mean, if bands are wondering, look, I'm all for making as much money as you can. I have no
Sure.
problem with it. But if you're wondering why your shows aren't selling out, that might be one of the reasons.
Right. Yeah. Especially bands like Styx in Chicago. Two bands, again, I think Styx has two original members left. These are bands that haven't had a hit in years.
Yeah.
People that are going to see them are, have gray hair or white beards or bald.
Yep.
And you don't have much more time for these older folks to come see you.
Right.
So, I don't know. You'd think they'd want to either pack it in or maybe they're making the money by charging so much. I don't know, but I'm with you. I was bitching on here a few weeks ago. Roger Daltrey's coming to CW Post, the Tilly Center. $375
Insane.
is the cheapest face value ticket.
Insane.
It's ridiculous.
And look, I don't want to rag on Roger Daltrey, but let's face it, his vocal cords are not what they used to be.
The guy's in his 80s.
Yeah, I mean, God bless him for being out there.
Absolutely.
That's not what I'm saying.
And if the tickets were even $100, I'd probably go.
$100 I would spend.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, sure.
But $300, and it's not even, it's Daltrey. It's not, I mean, he's going to be playing Who songs, but Townsend's not there.
Yeah.
So you have Pete Townshend's brother and a bunch of other people that we don't even know. Pete
really?
Townshend's brother's, because Pete Townshend's brother.
Okay.
Great musician, but, he's not a name.
No.
So he's making his money off his brother's songs. $300?
A lot of money.
And even the other day, last week, Jeff Skelsey was in here and we were talking, because at the Garden in October, Buddy Guy, they're having his 90th birthday at the Garden in October. And I'm a big blues guy. So I love Buddy Guy. I love all those B.B. King types. And it's an all-star show. Eric Clapton and
oh, wow.
Yeah, all these big names, all these famous guitar players are showing up for this thing. And I had mentioned that tickets went on sale last Friday, so I mentioned I didn't look yet because I was doing the show.
Right.
And Skelsey said a friend of his texted him, same thing. The cheapest ticket was $375.
It's insane.
I mean, I understand you get all these artists and you get maybe a 4-hour show, but still, I mean, even McCartney is charging, and Springsteen, they're charging $300 and $400.
Crazy.
I
don't know who's going to these shows.
I said that to Jeff last week.
Who's going to these shows?
Who can do this?
Yeah, exactly. You're mortgaging your house,
right? And does Paul McCartney is
84?
84, and he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Not a millionaire, a billionaire.
God bless him.
Does he really need to charge that kind of money? It makes me mad. Yeah. It really makes me mad. And that's why...
it makes you not want to go.
Right, which is why I just go to tribute bands and free concerts in the park.
Yeah, sure.
And Ducks games, because Ducks tickets last night.
How much were the Ducks tickets?
We got the pre-game picnic area where they barbecue, the game, and fireworks afterwards. Tickets were $55.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not great.
Not great, but not bad.
But at least you get the barbecue. It's unlimited barbecue.
Oh, well, there you go.
And it's burgers and dogs and chicken, and there's pie, watermelon, and there's snacks and dessert. So and free drinks as well. So you're going to spend that money anyway.
Beats going to Citi Field.
Exactly.
And the baseball's probably better too.
I mean, $55. I mean that's
$40 to park in Citi Field.
Exactly. Yeah. So better baseball.
Better
baseball.
baseball.
The Ducks did lose last night.
Is Trevor Bauer still with them?
No. Somebody bought
pick
his
him up?
Somebody. No, not a major league team.
Why wouldn't a major league team pick that guy?
The Mets should have grabbed him.
His first game with the Ducks, he threw a no-hitter.
Right.
I mean, why wouldn't anyone pick this guy up?
Somebody bought his contract out. I don't remember, but it was a minor league. I don't remember who it was. No, it's going to bug me.
It's unfathomable. I mean, you need a pitcher. There's one right there sitting there. How do you not take that guy?
I mean, I understand, in the beginning, but he was cleared of everything.
He was cleared. He was framed.
So, I mean, there must be a reason.
Yeah,
but
I know he's a bit of a nut job. But,
yes, absolutely right. Yes.
How sane is Juan Soto?
Right, exactly. All right, let's see what's happening here. Carol down there in Texas. Good morning, Knockers, Tony and Greg. Happy 250th. Good morning, Carol. Let's see. Vicky is watching. Good morning, fellas and fellow knockers. Happy holiday Friday.
Hi,
Same to you,
Vicky.
Vicky. Oh, Carol in Texas says she loves Stanley and Simmons.
Right, Carol.
Nice.
Yeah, great stuff.
Fremder, Greg, I reached out to you so many times. When are you going to hit me up? Do it before my schedule gets too busy this summer. I won't ask again.
I'm filming some stuff on July 10th, and I will wrap my next production in the middle of August. So once that's complete, Andrew, I will certainly reach out to you.
Oh, is that what? Is he bugging you? Hey, I do special effects.
Yeah,
calm down.
He posts these really good-looking videos on
he does.
Facebook.
Yes, he does.
The guy's talented.
Yes.
I'm still not over the bird comparison that he did to me a year ago, but but yes, Andrew, I will be reaching out to you.
See that, Andrew? You're burning bridges.
Yeah, that's right.
Making fun of us. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Let's see. Good morning, Green. Oh, okay. Let's see. Vicky. Oh, everybody's just saying hi.
Hi, everyone.
What? Fremder. Carol says Fremder. GTSY. And then Fremder says he doesn't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, and then he says he got it now. All right. Let's see. GTSY. Get the shit. Get the.
I don't know.
Carol says Kiss is one of the best concerts I have ever seen.
Absolutely.
What's up, Deuce? Dr. Love Gun.
Yeah, Love Gun.
And her son loves Kiss. Cool.
Let Me Go Rock and Roll. I mean, there's so many.
Fremder, Kiss was probably the best live performance I've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
Vicky says Chicago was just in her area last week. Carol says Chicago has 3 original members left: Robert Lamb, Lee, and James Pankow. New lead singer is good, but hard to look at. No, Carol, Pankow's gone, and Lamb is gone too now.
Whatever happened to Cetera? Did you just throw him
Cetera
to
left
the wayside?
Chicago back in '85, and has refused any reunion since. He completely has distanced himself.
Huh.
Even when they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, he didn't show up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he has completely distanced himself from that band. But yeah, Robert Lamb is gone, Carol, and Pankow is too. I think Pankow still might jump in once in a while, but hardly ever. But Lamb is officially out. So Lee Locklane, their trumpet player, he's the only one. He's the only original left.
Wow.
Fremder, the last time I saw Van Halen, it was cool because Kool and the Gang opened for them, and I get to see who played the song to every wedding I've ever been at. I saw that. That was at the Garden, 2012. That was a great show. It was great to see both, Kool and the Gang. I mean, it's 2 completely different genres, but it was awesome.
That's one of the bands I wish I saw was Van Halen. I never saw Van Halen.
You never saw them, really? No. Oh, wow.
Van Halen, Queen is another one I wish I would have seen.
Yeah, Queen, I've never seen them with Freddie, but I've seen them in their current lineup.
Did you see them with...
I wish I saw them with Paul Rogers.
That's who I had an opportunity to see them with Paul Rogers, and I turned it down. I'm so
Can I
pissed.
ask you why you turned it down? Then I'll tell you why I turned it down.
I just... Something about it just didn't sit well with me. I don't know what it was, but
okay.
I mean, I had a friend, Greg. I got an extra ticket for Queen, Paul Rogers. I'm like, maybe, and I just turned it down.
Paul Rogers is one of my favorite singers.
Great singer.
I have everything he's done. The band Free,
Yeah.
Bad Company, solo stuff,
Yep.
The Firm.
Yep.
I have B-sides. I have everything this man has done. He can sing anything.
Yeah, he's a great singer.
Love Queen. A buddy of mine, Rob Notaro, you've seen him on this show. He is a Queen nut. He is a Queen nut. Queen and Paul Rogers playing the Coliseum. He called me up. He did not get tickets in advance. He went there the day of the show. He went to the Coliseum early, and he landed front row seats.
Wow.
Whatever face value was. This was probably around 20 years ago that Paul Rogers was with Queen. Calls me up. He says, I got these front row tickets. We got to go to this. I turned it down. This was season 4 or 5 of The Sopranos was premiering that night. I turned it down so I can stay home and watch The Sopranos.
You couldn't DVR it?
Well, it was a Sunday night.
Or was there no such thing as DVR at that point?
Well, I I actually, even when I watched The Sopranos, like when it was on TV, I would record it on my VHS.
Oh, boy.
So I can watch it several times that week.
Right.
I mean, I loved The Sopranos. I would study it. I knew the ins and outs. And it was a Sunday night, and I knew by the time I get home from the concert, like I was still working at the time. I got to work at 5:30 every morning. So I knew I wouldn't have time to watch it between the concert and going to work. And then between having the radio on in the truck, talking to guys at work, I didn't want to hear secondhand what went on. So I'm like, screw it. Sorry, Rob, but I'm not going to this concert. I regret it to this day.
Oh, I'm sure.
So stupid.
Oh, man.
Paul Rodgers, I think he only toured with them twice. He never,
Yes.
Yeah. They did make one album together, which did nothing, but I loved it. I've seen Paul Rodgers a few times on his own, but that's one I'm kicking myself to. This day.
I was actually at a concert at the Coliseum when my friend pitched that to me, and I'm like, it's still something I don't want to do. I should have. I wish I did.
Mm-hmm. And right back at you, I've never seen Kiss, so that's one band I wish I saw. I was there when they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right, yeah.
That's the only time I ever saw Kiss, but they didn't play.
They didn't play, yeah.
So I saw them all give their speeches.
Yeah.
Whoopee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can say I saw all 4 original members on stage together.
Right.
The classic lineup, but I would have liked to have seen them play at least 2 songs at that. It
was great.
thing, but
What a great experience.
who else? We were just talking about that earlier this week. Who else is on your list of bands that are not around anymore, but you wish you saw?
The Doors.
The Doors, good one.
Which is today is, by the way, the anniversary of Jim's death, July 3rd.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh, I didn't
One
know
of
that.
the unlucky 27.
Yeah, right.
I would say I wish I saw Fleetwood Mac in their prime.
Okay.
Big
that's
Fleetwood
a good
Mac fan. I love Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, I hear you.
Man, when I flipped over the Rumors back cover when I was 12 years old and I saw that, I was like, oh my God, look at that.
She was unbelievable
Jesus.
in her day, man.
Other bands that I wish I had seen that I didn't see.
What?
Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh, you know what? Somebody said
Great
that this
band.
week. Yeah, they were great. But they're still out there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Scott Whelan was too weird for me, though.
Yeah, he was. I saw him with what's that band he did with Slash?
Velvet
Revolver.
What a great band!
Great.
It was.
I saw them at Jones Beach. They were fantastic.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good one.
As I would love to have seen Rush in their prime. I saw Rush at the end of their original run. I wish I would have seen them in the 70s because that's
sure.
But I saw them in like '94 at Jones Beach. I don't know. I guess when you've seen Kiss, everything else pales in comparison, in my opinion. So
wow.
And
so I'm actually I'm looking at some texts. I wanted to make sure everything was okay because my phone was like blowing up. So I just wanted to make sure everything was good. Some friends of mine are talking. I have a friend who will remain nameless because I know he'd get mad at me if I said his name. He's a park police down there in D.C., close friend of mine. Now the park police down there are like they're a little more powerful, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
Down there in D.C. So he was just texting. He's escorting Sammy Hagar tomorrow.
Oh wow!
I don't know what's going on down there, but
interesting.
Why don't you come sit around and grab a mic? Oh, you're just here for the AC.
Kidding me? You got a 6x9 room and you got the AC pumping. This is like heaven. Right
Yeah, it's
now.
nice in here.
Yeah, well, I'm Italian. I'm always sweating, no matter what it is. Are you done?
Yeah.
Nice.
Obviously, I'm done. I'm done.
Wow.
It's Miller time.
The great Jeff Bosey has joined us.
Verbally.
Nice.
No need to see my fez.
Working hard, as always,
Yes.
for governors. Whether it's,
There you go. We got a call.
Oh boy.
our buddy down in Florida. Good morning, Mr. Rusiello.
Hey, John.
Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Greg. I sent Tony a text. My friend, my childhood friend, my dear childhood friend, was the pyrotech guy and the original roadie for the band Kiss.
Oh, nice.
All right. Yeah, his name was Peter Rory Quinto. They called him Moose, and he was with them for a long, long, long time. And he wrote a book, with his crew. And if you can find it, it's a great read because you're a tremendous Kiss fan.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And they have a lot of
good stories in that one. You know, they did all those pyrotechnics back in the day. No one else was doing them, and they never blew anybody up, which is quite impressive.
Yeah, well, yeah, Peter, great guy, Italian kid from the neighborhood, from the Bronx, and how he got involved in it, I have no idea. We lost contact after grammar school, but he went to Cardinal Hayes High School, which is the high school I got thrown out of. But after that, I don't know what happened to him. And the next thing I know, he's doing Kiss, and he did Kiss for a lot of years.
Nice.
And I eventually hooked up with him after many, many, many years. He's in California. He's a grandfather, and he's doing well. But if you can find that book, if you can't, let me know, and I'll send it to Tony to give to you.
Oh, okay, cool.
But,
yeah, I'd love to read that.
Yeah.
I'm interested in those olden days.
Yeah, we're looking at the cover now. So you're not familiar with this book?
No.
Okay. Yeah, and there it is. Peter Oren Quinto,
Nice.
J.R. Smalling, Rick Monroe, and Mick Campbell.
Yeah, J.R. Smalling was one of Gina Paul's bodyguards. And he wrote a book. It might have been called Guardian of the Gods or something like that. Or maybe that was Robert Conti wrote that. But a lot of these backstage Kiss guys have written books. I would definitely love to read that.
Yeah, you just have to give it back to me because he put a caption in about our old childhood stuff. But I will, if you can't find it, I'll send it to you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
No
that'd be a great read. I'd love to check that out.
Listen, you guys have a great 4th of July.
You too, John.
Pal.
All right, enjoy yourself. And did you enjoy? Obviously you enjoyed the Ducks game last night, Tony. Did you?
I did. It was so freaking hot to the point where I did contemplate leaving. but no, we had a good time. Thank you.
Great.
How about what are you doing for the 4th?
What am I doing?
That's what I said.
We're having some people over. You know me with my barbecue and my steaks.
Very
nice. Nothing special.
Well, that's enough. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah,
right.
it's a scorcher down here. It's just terrible. Right now it's raining, thank God. But there's the Florida rain. You know, you can walk across the street and the sun is shining, and my side of the street it's raining. But,
yeah, right.
It is what it is. But it's going to be a quiet one.
All right.
And looking forward to come up north.
Yes,
cool.
Looking forward to seeing you, pal.
Nice.
Yes. All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
So long, John.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. John Russillo checking in.
That's a good man right there.
Absolutely right. Fremder. Ann says Fremder's work is awesome. Okay.
Yeah, no, he does nice work. It really does. And I will have some stuff for you to work on.
Okay. He says Roger Daltrey and his stupid ballet. Who are you to? Fremder, you're not being hired for jokes. That's for sure.
Does he do stand-up?
No, but because of these comments,
right?
Don Sill put him up to the test and said, "You think you're so funny?" Me and Don back in October, we produced a show in the Giggle Room.
Right.
And Don said, "You think you're so funny?
Get up there."
I challenge you to get up there. So we said to him, "You want to come in and do 5 minutes?" And he actually did a nice job.
Yeah,
he did a really nice
good job, Andrew. Congratulations.
There were a few jokes that had everybody laughing.
Oh, that's nice. Good for him.
But the problem is, after that, guy thought he owned the place. He got mad that he wasn't invited to the governor's annual holiday party.
It's a sickness.
It is a sickness.
It is a sickness.
I mean, he complained so bad to the point where I actually had to say to him, "Okay, fine. Next year, I'll make sure you can come." Like,
wow.
Yeah.
I definitely would say that, if he's around next year, you got it on? You got the mic on? Okay. If he's around next year, I will personally hand him a drink at the holiday party if he's around next year and he makes it.
So,
okay?
if he's around and if he makes it, it sounds like you're going to kill him.
No, not at all. Now, listen, if you're going to come to the Christmas, you got to be around for at least a year. You can't just do your one time. And then you want to know what? He only went up one time. He's going to have to go up at least another time.
I've told him that.
To be officially invited. I don't care. Listen, you could be in this podcast room. You could be commenting. You got to go on stage at least twice.
There is, I am willing to give a little credit out there.
Go ahead.
for being a part of his show for so long, and and for all the comments. And
Yeah,
being
he
a part
always
of
does
things.
some funny things. There's no doubt about it.
Absolutely,
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Absolutely right. So he gets credit for that. Did you just fix it?
No,
Oh, my goodness.
I'm trying to fix it. I got excited. Oh, did I?
Oh,
no.
jeez. Oh, he just broke it.
Okay, go ahead. I gotta keep talking. As
I've tried a million times, and it doesn't. No matter what I do, I can't fix it.
Andrew, if you do perform again here, I'll come see you, man.
All right. Yeah, and so he has made it known he wants to perform again. So yeah. So all right, we'll put something together. But any most Thursday nights they have the open mic here with Sean Brown in the Giggle Room.
Right.
So yeah, you got
practice.
That's right. Yep. Zach's freaking out because he got to high five James Pankow at his second Chicago concert. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, Carol didn't know. Yeah, she said her mind is blown. All those guys are out of Chicago. Queen Nut sounds accurate. Stop it. I don't think Freddie Mercury ever had a box set. A deep cut, definitely, but yeah, he didn't have a box. Yeah. Actually, he was a switch hitter, wasn't he?
Freddie?
Yeah, I mean, I think he preferred
Yeah,
the guys,
he was married to a woman and then kind of went off the beaten path.
Don't forget about Queen's #1 song. Another one, Bites the Pillow. Oh, my goodness. Holy shit. Also, Queen's Under Pressure. Maybe it's about butt sex. Oh. I'm pretty sure.
Butt sex.
I'm pretty sure Queen is in the Hall of Flame. Ann in California says, "Yay, Bosie."
Yeah, Jeff.
Hi, Ann. I'm never able on this mic to officially say hi to man. Usually, I usually just say like wave and hi, Ann. And hi, Ann. From where is she from?
California.
California.
Yep.
Is that the same woman that likes to do the whole motorcycle thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're trying to convince her to
send
ride
pics.
across
Send
country.
pics. Send pics. Send pics.
She did. Didn't she send us a video?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to anything. You know that.
What part of California is A&M?
The desert.
Oh, all right.
Forgive me. She's told us a million times where she's from, and I always
Selma?
forget it. No, San something.
It doesn't matter. I can name any town in California. There's always desert area around.
Yeah.
You know, like just dead
right.
trees, desert, and once again, Greg, it's a dry heat.
Yeah, it is a dry heat.
I don't know how
My
they
sister's
do it.
in Santa Clara. I was just wondering.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Forgive me, Ann. I know you've told us so many times, and I always forget. Fremder, not too many people know this, but aside from Stevie Nicks being a great singer, songwriter, she's also responsible for plenty of my missing socks. She's hot when I think about her. I get a Fleetwood.
Oh,
Lord. She was hot in her day, man.
Gorgeous.
One of the most beautiful women
about
ever. She still, in my opinion, looks good.
Forget about it. I mean,
But in her prime.
just dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah, dynamite.
That's Bosie, always plumbing shit. That's from Fremder. Let's see. The only sickness in the room I see is Tony's A1C level.
True.
Very
true.
I had that coming. Thanks, Fremder. You'd rather invite a homeless crackhead that just got out of prison for murder than me.
Hey. I am not homeless.
Who's he referring to?
I have no idea.
A homeless crackhead
I don't know. I have a house.
that got out of prison for murder? I don't know who he's talking about.
Okay.
Either that, or he's like you'd rather invite someone of that quality than the amazing Friender. I guess that's what he's saying. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Ann says, "You're the best, Bosie. Always a pleasure to see you," she says.
See me?
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, although we can't see
Yeah, I
him.
know.
I agree.
It's always a pleasure
I
to see
agree
me
with you.
too. You know what I mean?
It's good to see Jeff. I haven't
It's
seen
about
Jeff
the
in a
same.
while.
It's about the equivalent when I call in. You know, that's about it. You know, you get to see me when I call in too. I have the best face for radio.
You're a handsome devil, Jeff. Don't let anyone ever tell you anything.
Thank you. But you're way more handsome. I mean, like, look at you. I mean, what are you like? You're 70. You look like you're like 50. You know?
Thank you. I'm not 70, but I'll be 60 at the end of July.
Oh wow! Really? Oh wow! Oh well.
July 30th.
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. I didn't even know you were like touching, like you were knocking on 60's door.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the hill. It's starting to it's
Son,
gonna start
you
going
look
down.
amazing.
Thank
I
you,
want to
sir.
look like you when I'm 60.
Thank you. I appreciate
No,
it.
that's not happening.
Well, I know I would need a lot of facelifts and like hair plugs and stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, because you already look older than Greg.
I look about the same age as Greg right now. That's sad.
No, you don't. So let's see. So we have a shot of your elbow.
Good.
That's the closest the camera I have to you.
That's it. The one elbow on the mic.
Yeah. So that's what we see right now.
That's
Everybody
proof
can
that Jeff
see.
is here,
That's a
other than his
sexy
voice.
ass elbow.
Yeah, look at that.
So that's
You're all looking at my weenus.
Yeah. Dip that baby in chocolate and I'll suck on it.
Oh.
I got some whipped cream. Here we go.
All right. Let's see. So, yes, I'm telling you that there's only one guy in Chicago left.
Okay, I'm sorry. I did not know Robert Lamb left
Yeah, he's gone.
and James Pankow. It's really disheartening. I was happy when Billy left because he's a curmudgeon. I couldn't take him, but
Wait.
now,
Bill who? Champlin?
yeah.
Bill Champlin, he was on this show, and he was fantastic. He was funny as can be.
I know he was on your show. I saw it. Wait, what are you yelling at me for? First of all, why are you yelling at me?
Because you just called him a curmudgeon.
He is a curmudgeon. The way he talks about Chicago, I don't like it.
He does shit on them quite a bit.
See? So don't yell at me.
Yeah, defend your
I'll
band.
yell back. But I have a question for Greg.
Yes.
Did you ever go see Kiss when an artist opened up for them? He was a canvas painter.
Yes,
He
yeah.
was
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you? What do you
he
remember
opened up
his
all
name?
the shows for the farewell tour. I do not. He's very good friends with Paul Stanley, actually, so that's why he got that spot.
But
Is that why?
Yeah.
Because it was a very strange opener
Yeah,
to have that.
I tell you,
So-
it sounds weird, but I enjoyed it more than the bands because it was interesting
So
to me.
what? This guy would be on stage painting
Canvas painter, yeah,
as the
Yeah.
opening act.
yeah.
So you guys would just sit in your seats and watch this guy paint something?
Yep, and he had music over the PA, and he would be painting, and he'd be live on a mic. And
but
and
he
would
does
just-
it in a way.
he
It's
would
like
just
he
throw
does it
paint at a
upside
canvas.
down.
Yeah, it does it upside down, and it comes and he turns it around, and yeah, it was very interesting.
And what was
Yeah, he like smashes it and uses his hands
Yep.
and everything else, and it comes out, and he's like done a whole picture of the guys together.
Yeah, a lot of people
Once
ripped
they
that, but I
descend
thought it
it.
was great.
and what was he saying
No,
on the
we
mic?
really enjoyed
Just,
it.
you know,
It was really
explaining what he
great.
was doing, how he got involved in doing this and stuff, and he would sell the paintings at the end for charity.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
I
great.
had no idea that's what
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah, I can't remember his name though. He's done quite a few. He's like that's the way he paints. It's everything, which is so weird because it's upside down. It's like your whole visual aspect of it is backwards. So
you can YouTube him, and you can YouTube him painting at the shows. Let's see if I can find that on Google for you. Yeah, but those were great.
Right.
I loved it. Everyone ripped it, but I didn't care. I was at the show. What did I care?
yeah,
you know.
it was, and I've never got to see them when they were in their prime.
Oh.
So when they were doing the farewell tour, I took my son first time because I made him a Kiss fan too, and we went. And my first Kiss concert is my son's first Kiss concert,
That's
which
awesome.
it was so great. But just seeing them and hearing, you want the best, you got
Yep,
the best, like
yeah.
coming, it just gives you chills. And the pyrotechnics, holy cow.
Yep.
When you were talking about that no one, and I think Tony said no one ever got set on fire.
Yeah, it's
you,
true.
You can feel the heat
Yes,
that
you
comes
can.
off
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I saw them. One of the shows that's very memorable to me was we saw them in Mohegan Sun on the Monster Tour. This was 2012, and it's memorable to me mostly because I took my first cousin Doug to it, and he unfortunately has since passed. But we were seated on the side of the stage, and we were right below the crate. And what the crate was is where they would set off all the explosions in, and it was so loud. You'd think these bombs are like the bombs they're blowing off are just unbelievable. And we were sitting right below this big metal container where they would explode the bombs in to prevent the smoke from going on stage because the bomb smoke would affect Paul Stanley's voice. The pyrotechnics were just unbelievable. And like I said, they've never had an injury. They've lost some people. There was a show on the 84 Animalized tour where one of the lighting guys fell from the lighting rig and got killed.
Oh my goodness.
But
Oh.
it's it's just the whole event for anyone who never saw a Kiss concert. For whatever the reason is, if you hate the band or whatever, just go to you should have went to the event. It's not, it's more than just music. It's just it's a musical circus. And it was just so much fun. And if you can't have fun at a Kiss concert, you can't have fun at anything, in my opinion. That's just me. I mean, you don't have to listen to the music if you don't, just watch the event. I mean, if there isn't a band that they invented theatrical rock, I don't care what anyone else says. It's them and them only. And they made other bands give you bang for the buck. And that's what it's all about. That's a Gene Simmons song that I just stole, by the way.
Well, especially when Paul Stanley comes out to the middle of the, when he goes to that
when
little
he flies over the stage.
Out.
Fantastic. The last show at the Garden when he did that, I took a picture of it, and you have 20,000 people all shining flashlights on. Oh, it's just epic. I miss those guys so much. It's 3 years. They've been gone for 3 years. I miss those guys.
And I'll tell you that I saw Stevie Nicks open for Billy Joel here.
Oh wow,
yeah,
that's
Nicks
right.
Open up.
Yeah.
And even though it was kind of really disappointing because she's walking around. First of all, she started doing her spins that she used to do.
Yeah.
They're much slower.
Yeah,
and
she's
she's doing them in orthotic.
Oh right,
sneakers now.
She's not in the sexy boots she used to wear. Yeah.
So it
Getting old
really
sucks.
takes it down a notch.
Yeah.
It's really bad, but it was good. But I didn't know the guy's name, so I don't want to interrupt the show. And Bosie, it's good to hear you.
She said, Bosie, it's good to hear you.
Oh, it's good to hear you too, Carol. 95.5 BLJ, Sky and Todd in the morning.
We've got tickets for Madison Square Garden
to go see
too,
Kiss
baby.
live.
Good talking to you.
Bye, Carol.
Bye-bye.
Good. Bye. Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
That's what I was doing a few minutes ago. I was going, and you were picking up on
I
it.
can't pick up because I do the real thing.
Right.
I really pull my cord.
Well, yeah, talk about bang for your buck. Yeah, I mean, you get that with Bosie, too.
Oh, absolutely.
So, you got topics?
Well,
I've got topics.
Of course I got topics.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, yeah, so I have one topic for Greg. Actually, two topics for Greg.
Okay.
And then, actually, three. But then, well, wait a minute.
Lay them on me.
Actually, four.
I got two specifically for Greg, but then one for the three of us.
Okay.
So, but since we're talking so much about Kiss, I've been sitting on this for a few months, and you probably know where I'm going with this. Late last year, a former Kiss guitarist,
Vinnie Vincent.
Yep.
Yeah. $2 million for his. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah. He was releasing new music, and he was charging fans $2 million to download.
Basically an album.
Yeah.
An album called Guitar
Wars from Hell?
Mageddon. Guitar Mageddon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't say it.
Yeah.
Once you can get one song at a time for $200 per person.
Yeah.
But only complete the sale and ship each single once they've reached 1,000 sales. If successful, the plan would have earned him $200,000 per song plus another $25,000 in shipping. Apparently, not enough people ponied up, causing Vincent to threaten to shelve the album forever.
Not a problem.
And then this past March, he reemerged with a new plan. The entire album was available for $2 million, and the buyer has the right to act like a record label by manufacturing and selling it.
Yeah, Vinny's
That's
desperate.
weird.
Yeah.
Wow, they do say drugs kill brain cells.
Yeah, Vinny's one of those.
The rap group Wu-Tang Clan, back in 2015, they made an album and sold it. They went out and sold one copy. So if you wanted this album, you had to pay $2 million, but it was the only copy in the world. With the buyer agreeing that they could not sell any copies of it until the year 2103.
What was the year again?
2103.
Yeah.
What, to rectify the fact that they would all definitely be dead and they couldn't collect it all?
Yeah.
Even the grandkids? I mean, come on.
Wow.
Vinnie Vincent explained that the buyer will get 10 songs mixed, to final product, master files of the artwork, related posters, 10 separate vinyl and CD packaging art for each individual song. Yeah, but then they can do whatever they want to do with it.
And knowing Vinny, you'd send him money and you'd get nothing.
Really? Is that right?
Yeah, that's his reputation.
Really?
Yeah, Vinny's not a good human being.
Oh, there's fine print. Let's see. All marketing plans and ideas require approval by Vinnie Vincent.
Yeah.
So you'd be paying $2 million.
Yeah.
And supposedly have the right to branding and do what you want with the album, but it has to be approved by it.
Yeah. He's not approving anything.
The price does not include any right, title, or interest in the copyrights or the trademarks related to the compositions. Wow.
Yep.
The offer does not specifically say that the buyer will be granted exclusive distribution rights, nor does it state how long the life of the album. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Vinnie Vincent.
Yeah.
Really, outside of Kiss, nobody knows who he is.
He's a mess.
Yeah.
Vinny's a mess.
Wow.
Great guitar player.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's a shredder. I mean, it's just he's a lunatic.
Well, yeah, apparently.
Yeah. I think he's a woman now, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, is that right?
I think he trans.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which, if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
Double dipping in sales.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to discuss with Greg, as of course, so like I do every time you come in, how many movies have you made since the last time you were here?
Well, I've been working on Watching Carly Brenner, which is due to come out in a couple of weeks, I think. And I'm working on my own films. I've written another one, which think I'm going to start shooting maybe in the fall, maybe in maybe October. And it's not a horror film. It's more of like a dramatic love story, which is a stretch for me, but I'm giving it a shot.
Cool.
It's called V, and it's about a
The
gentleman.
letter V, is that what you said?
V, yeah. It's about a gentleman who suffers from the same skin condition that I suffer from.
Okay.
Who is afraid to leave his house, kind of like an Elephant Man type of thing, where
Sure.
he's disfigured, or he thinks he's disfigured, and he thinks
am
no one
not
will
an
love
animal.
him.
Yeah.
And he has to leave his house in order to get groceries, and he meets this beautiful woman, and they fall for each other, and she has a possessive boyfriend that causes a lot of problems, and that's what I've been writing, and hopefully it'll turn out. I'm going to film it in black and white, because I love black and white.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. It says private name. Should I
boy.
do it?
Yeah, it's probably.
All right. Let's see.
They want to sell my house.
You there? Who's this?
Hello, this is Vinnie Vincent. How are you, darling?
Hello, Vinnie Vincent. Are you a woman now, Vinnie Vincent?
Oh, absolutely. Listen, I'm calling in because nowadays, whenever somebody talks about me, my clitoris vibrates. So I had a feeling you guys were just setting up a storm, and I just wanted to call in and say hello to you two handsome gentlemen.
Mr. or Mrs. Vincent, it's a pleasure to talk to you.
It's been a while, Mrs. Vincent.
So now, is your clitoris like vibrating now as we speak to you?
Well, the vibration is slowing down, but before it's like an alarm clock. You know, it just vibrates and vibrates until I do something about it. You know, so.
Well, and speaking of clitoris is vibrating, are you attending the big wedding today at the Garden?
Oh, why the fuck would I do that?
Do you think they're going to turn the air conditioning up to 78 in Madison Square Garden?
Possibly.
You think?
Yeah, possibly. Yes.
Wow. Vinny, what have you been doing in down south now that you don't live in the Northeast anymore? It's been a while since I've seen you. Last time I saw you was in Rhode Island at a KISS convention. What have you been up to?
A lot of crime.
Yeah.
A lot of crime and a lot of sexual activity that I can't repeat on the air for the sake of getting in trouble with the FCC.
I understand. Has anyone bought your new album, by the way?
What?
I mentioned the Garden because I saw on Facebook
the Olive Garden over on Times Square. Love that place.
That place gives me the shits. I mentioned the Madison Square Garden because I don't know if it's a joke or not, but my buddy Joey Cola. Jeff, did you see this? Jeff Bosey's here. Did you? Is it a joke or is that real?
I think it's a joke.
Oh, was it a joke?
I
was hoping it was
think
real.
it's a joke because, I mean...
I thought it's possible. Joey Cola posted that he's the warm-up act in the Garden for the wedding.
What do you need a warm act for a wedding?
Because you got Madison Square Garden with 20,000 people. You need to warm them up and pump them up for this big event. I think he was joking too, but there was a part of me that was like, I hope this is real.
I feel that between real quick, and I know you got the caller on, between the two idiots on the Empire State Building and this Taylor Swift wedding, I think it's just all like just. I think we're done with it. We're milking it.
Well, it sounds like New York City is the perfect place for Vinnie Vincent.
Yeah, it really does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
What do you think? Do you visit New York City at all, Mr. or Mrs. Vincent? Oh, did we lose him? He's gone.
Maybe
right.
maybe he had as a new song to cut. I don't know.
Jeff, were you listening to that phone call at all?
That was funny.
Yeah, I did. It crossed between like almost a woman that went into like horrible trance to Donald Trump.
I thought was it Haft?
I have no idea. I could not.
I think that was Eric Haft.
Was it?
That was funny.
It could be.
He was invited to come in today, but I figured once Rosie canceled, I figured he wasn't coming. All right, now
That was funny.
that was funny.
Yeah.
All right, so we were talking about your movies.
Yes.
What was the one you mentioned that's coming out?
Watching Carly Brenner.
I believe that's the trailer we have.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yes.
here we go.
All right. Cool. Case 329. It was open until it just froze.
John warned me.
Your husband.
John is still with me.
Those kind of cases eat at you. They really eat at you. There you go.
Whoa.
Quality stuff right there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Greg Halvorsen, Glenn McBride,
Yeah.
Donna Morales.
Donna Morales.
That's a good cast.
High
right
quality stuff right there.
there. So it's set almost like a true crime,
Like a true crime
show
type of
where
thing.
you're being
yeah.
interviewed.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Okay.
And that was Vern's hands, by the way. Vern was doing the
Oh, is that
soundtrack.
right?
Yeah.
Good old
We
Vern.
shot that in my mother-in-law's house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But that's not. You're the actor.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
not. You didn't write it.
No, I just I worked with the director Mike Lagatuda on another film, and then he presented this opportunity for me to be in it, and he goes I was gonna cast a cop and try to make him act, or I was gonna cast an actor who can act like a cop. So he reached out to me, and I've gotten cop roles before, so it was a lot of fun.
I say this all the time. I always think of it too late. I should have asked McBride to join us in here today.
Yeah, Glenn's good people.
Glenn's great.
And he's
been in
always
here.
he's
Good
always
guy.
busy. He's always working.
Yes.
God bless him.
And he has that friend of his that he works with a lot, and he wants to come in. And I should have invited them both in here to join us. That would have been fun.
You should get Jen Feldman in here too.
Jen Feldman freaks me out.
Yeah, she's great.
She is nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
She did one of the other shows in here just a few weeks ago. The food show, Recipe for Laughter with Felix and Bonnie. And Feldman came in dressed as a man.
Yeah. It's great with makeup.
She wasn't asked to do it. Like, there was no reason. She just decided, I'll come in there dressed as a guy. We were like, what the? There was another show that used to be in here a few years ago. These guys out of Jersey came in and did it. They had a guest. The guest came in, sat on the couch. She had this crazy hair. She had sunglasses. She had this weird accent. She had like a long coat on. She's talking. They're doing the show. It wasn't until like maybe halfway, 3/4 through, I realized, holy shit, that's Jen. Yeah. I didn't even know it was her. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's
nuts.
Yeah, she's good.
She's fun. I'm just picking on her, but
she's a lot of fun, and she's a very good actress. Actually, I did a film with her back in 2020 called Renters, and she was in it, and she was great.
Yeah, she's a very good looking girl.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
All right, Greg Criticos just apologized. He had something came up for him.
What do you mean? I'm down here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Walker?
You're a suspect.
I knew it. Listen, I got something down in the city to do. I got to do my Criticos Greek festivals down in Manhattan.
I am disappointed because I had all sorts of things planned to pick on him about. But
wait! What can you ever pick about me about? What are you going to pick on me about? I don't understand. Someone's going to die.
This guy's always picking on me. I don't get this guy. He always got something to say. Motherfucker, you. Stupid one-legged brick bastard.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that Carly Brenner will get into some festivals and
Nice.
maybe something will happen with it. It's,
Okay.
I like it. I haven't seen the whole thing, but the director's really good, so I think it'll be really well.
Is Jen in this? What? How did she come up? I'm already.
Oh no, you were
forgot
talking
how
about Glenn, and Glenn always works.
Oh,
with
we're
Jen,
just saying
and
that she should come in too.
No,
Oh,
Jen wasn't
Glenn and
involved with
Jen,
this
Jen and
product.
Glenn. It
Glenn and
rhymes.
Jen.
It rhymes.
Nice. Glenn and Jen and Ben.
Yes.
They have a lot of Zen.
Yes. We will see them then.
When?
And now all three of us are heads straight. What else?
yeah,
What else is there with the end? Okay.
Bang
all
him
right.
in the den. Okay, we're done. We're done.
All right. So since Jeff is here, and this is going to kind of touch upon something we were talking about this morning, you and me, but which I'll get to.
Well, I mean, listen, sword fighting is not really touching. It's more just we call it, you know.
Oh, well, that wasn't this morning. That was last night. Okay. But it is the 4th of July tomorrow. So I wanted to ask you guys, first of all, I'm curious what your plans are, but also things you love and things you don't love about our country, our beloved country. Either one, whoever wants to start off.
Things I love about it, there's no better place in the world to have the opportunity to make yourself into something.
Nice.
It's the only country in the world where people are trying to sneak in. And, you don't see someone swimming across the Atlantic to get into France. I mean, nothing against France, but there's still as many problems as we seem to have, which there are many. I mean, a country with 300 million people, not everyone's going to get along. There's still no better place in the world, in my opinion. That's just the way I see it. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Maybe Australia, but I don't know.
Maybe Australia.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Have you ever been there?
No, I would love to. My two destinations are Australia and Japan.
Really?
I'm dying to go to Japan. I want to buy Godzilla toys. I'm a big Godzilla fan, so I would buy a whole bunch of Godzilla toys. But America's the best. I'm sorry. I don't. People. You can rag on it all you want, but I hear people ragging on it and they ain't leaving. So there's got to be something that America's doing right. If you don't like it, get out. But no one seems to move.
If I'm not mistaken, Rosie's coming back.
Rosie's coming back. So's Ellen, living in England. She can't afford it.
Oh, is that right? She's coming back now
too. Yeah.
Wow.
How bad is it? Yeah, you can hate the president all you want, and that's your right. You vote for who you vote for. But you know what? You got to love your country, because without America, there's nothing else in the world. And let me tell you right now, without America, we'd be speaking Russian or Chinese. So think about that the next time you rag on the country.
Yeah.
That's
Jeff.
my patriotism for the day.
I
love
like
this
it.
country. I never rag on it.
I like the coffee here.
I've never had coffee.
What do I like about it? I've lived here for 48 years, so obviously, something's keeping me around. I like the fact that we have certain freedoms. I don't like how it's changing. It's changing weirdly. This is I believe a generational thing.
Okay.
Just how civilization and the people are changing. And the one thing that a lot of people, they don't like change, but they're willing to go with the change, but they don't like the change. It's just, I don't know. But I feel like, what's the old saying? The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Right.
So, but listen, I mean, we got.
Are you talking about something in particular?
No, just in general with people as a whole, whole. People in a whole.
Like their attitudes or the way they...
Well, ever since the evolution of where everyone has a cell phone in their hand,
the great poison right here.
Yeah, so
internet.
that's where, like I said, everyone has changed over the years. There's no more that wholesome American apple pie mom anymore.
Yeah, no,
it's
right.
more of
You're
like
right.
she's got the bottle and she's trying to see what's on Facebook next.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So
Totally right.
The traditional America, I believe that.
Would you say, Jeff, family dynamic?
Yes, thank you. There you go.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I said, the freedom of to talk and speak your mind and go. No papers to cross. No papers. You can go free from state to state, free from state to state. That's the one thing that I love about it, and the fact that, like I said, we have this great amount of people, and we take pride into celebrating something that was started for us 250 years ago, and it's amazing. That's what I have to say.
Yeah. Well done, Jeff.
Well put. The world needs more Ben Franklin. That's from George Washington himself, Don Sill.
There you go, Don Sill.
Absolutely.
Don Sill designed this shirt, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
George Washington playing Eddie Van Halen's guitar.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did?
That's a good one. I
Get
like
the fuck
that.
out of here, really?
That's the video I
Damn.
play every day of
What?
the
That's awesome.
commercial of George Washington.
Well
singing.
done, Don.
We should be selling those by the thousands.
How much are those shirts, Don?
Is it 2025?
Yeah, worth every penny.
Yeah. I play the commercial every morning on here.
Jesus, Christmas.
Yeah. When me and Don did all those George and Ben videos, that was part of the reason we did it. Was to promote
I just thought
these
you guys
shirts.
were being silly asses like normal.
Well, that too.
You know?
It was fun. It was fun. I mean, yeah, we went down to the Liberty Bell, and they actually made sure it was all clear so we can film stuff in front of it.
That's
Nice.
awesome. That's
we couldn't
awesome.
believe it.
That's great.
We just filmed it on our cell phone. We didn't have a crew.
Couldn't do that in
Weird.
China.
Well, there you go.
Exactly.
It's
That's it.
true.
I mean,
Didn't
let's
do that
face
in
it, everyone.
Uganda either.
America allows us to do this.
Right.
Right?
Right.
There you go. I mean, and this is quality entertainment.
I know this is a silly example, but a long time ago, I was watching a documentary. I'm the big music guy, so I was watching a documentary on the making of Paul Simon's Graceland album. Okay, now that album was famous at the time because he brought in all these African musicians and he was playing all this African music. And so this documentary showed them they were in the studio. And they were giving a bunch of these African musicians a break. They said, "Okay, it's break time." And one of the American musicians said they were in New York City, and they said something about going for a walk while he eats his lunch through Central Park. These African musicians, you see them, they're all like looking around in confusion, like, "What's the matter?" They're like, "You can just get up and walk right into your park?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, that's what a park is there for." They said, "No, where we're from, you have to get permission." Written permission. So you have to apply for like a license in advance to go on a particular, I want to go to Central Park on July 3rd. You have to file for permission in advance to get that, to be able to do that. And that has always stuck with me. Like,
incredible.
I mean, because that sums it up. That something as simple as walking through a park in America, something that we take for granted.
Yeah, we take a lot of for granted in this country.
I don't. I say take for granted. Sounds like we don't respect it. We all do. I don't want to say that it's disrespected or frowned upon or anything like that, but it's just something we don't think about.
Right.
Something
It's
as
true.
simple as that.
Yeah.
In other countries, you need permission.
Yeah.
To me, that just sums it up right there. Just how great it is here.
Yeah, it is. There's nothing better. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
People. Norway's got a better health system. There's 4 million people living in Norway. Let them try to handle 350 million. We'll see what happens. Freaking country would sink.
The world. Don says, 250 years, baby.
Yeah, Don.
What? Carol says, found the artist. Oh, David Garibaldi.
That's him. Yep.
Oh, okay.
David Garibaldi.
Very nice. Okay. One thing I don't like about this country, Jeff and I fight about it all the time.
Is that there's no like red light district in here about in Amsterdam?
That
That's one
is-
place we can move.
That is one of my issues.
Okay.
And when they do legalize it, it should be right here next to this club so that I can see
Absolutely.
it regularly.
Absolutely. Right. Like move out
Put
move
them
out
in
the
the
cow.
deli.
Yeah.
Move
Yeah.
out
Put them in the deli next
Yeah.
door. Yeah.
Move out the cow. Put the windows and
Put it right in this building. We got the main stage. We got the giggle room. Then we'll have the titty room.
There you go. I'm all in on it.
Yeah. Let's just we'll expand the building. Exactly.
Let's open our own place.
Yes. And have them doing stand up while naked on stage.
Yeah.
stand up while I picture them laying down.
So there are a few things in this country. Going through all my diabetes and eye issues this year,
Healthcare.
and I think too as we're getting older, like you said, pushing 60.
Yeah.
Just yesterday, I met up with some guys I used to work with. We're all retired. We're all getting old, and we're sitting there talking about prescriptions and surgeries and the drug companies.
Blue Chew.
What?
Blue Chew. Go ahead.
That too. The drug companies, the insurance companies, the pharmaceuticals. I mean, the way they run this country, I personally think is disgusting.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
And then also the lack of benefits and health coverage.
Agreed.
And the how it's become like a every man for himself type of feel, to get your benefits. 30, 40 years ago, every job had benefits.
Yep.
That was part of the norm, and they had pensions.
Yes, gone.
All gone. Benefits are like almost gone.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem with, when you have independent contractors, because they take away from that sort of thing. Jeff and I were fighting. We fight about it on the show many times. We fought. Actually, this morning we didn't fight about it. I thought we had a very healthy discussion about it this morning.
Yes.
But I mean, that as a union rep, I remember almost 30 years ago fighting. Definitely 30 years ago, fighting against contractors because they don't get properly trained. When you're paid per job instead of an employee, you get paid per job. So which means you're going to cut corners to get the job done faster. So you get paid for that one. Yeah. So then when you can move on to the next one and get paid again. So there's corners that are cut all the time. They don't work safely, which could lead to health issues later on, or could lead to a dangerous situation, or it could just lead to the product that you were fixing not properly fixed, and it goes down again later. So the customer, gets screwed. The company gets screwed, and the employees get screwed. And we fought about that all the time. We started. I remember, I think it was 2000, where we had to fight harder than we usually did at contract time to fight for benefits. Because it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was around then, late 90s, early 2000s, where people were losing benefits and more was taken out of their paycheck to pay for benefits.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where now it's the norm. Where because I'm on a disability retirement, so I'm in a different situation. But I look at the everyday normal slob, the everyday Joe, middle class Joe. I don't know how they afford benefits.
I can't. I don't have any.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah,
man.
I can't. I
You
had.
usually go on that subsidiary, like the Obamacare.
I had
usually
that.
Go on that,
And
that's what gets you. That's what gets you by.
But
that's
even
what gets you by is like those subsidiary medical.
But even that, which, and I'll admit, I know a lot of people don't like Obama. I don't think he was the greatest president ever.
terrible.
But I did like that he at least did try to do something about medical care.
Agreed.
I don't think Obamacare worked.
Disaster.
Yeah, but I like the idea that he at least did try something.
Yep.
But even that costs hundreds.
Yeah.
And to me, that almost even started that wave where now, people are paying.
Oh, it did. Yeah. I mean,
families are paying paying $2,000 a month.
Obamacare drove up the cost.
Yeah,
because it was all subsidized.
Listen, I believe all of these. Listen, I have no problem with having doctors. I feel like like every other week you see a new Northwell Health.
Yes,
being built.
They're everywhere.
Totally taking over.
I was like, you got all these buildings, and it's like, how many doctors are there really?
Yeah.
Right.
I really don't think there's that many doctors. And then there used to be. I remember there used to be a doctor, and he did everything.
Right.
Now, they're no longer doctors.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What are they called? Specialists.
Specialists.
There's no longer a doctor.
Yeah.
They're specialists.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you? I'm the toe doctor.
Yeah, I'm the toe doctor.
I was like,
right? Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
So I'm not. So okay. So I got to leave. Why? Why are you leaving? Well, I got to go to the ear doctor because I got a problem with my ears. You're a toe doctor.
Right.
So that they all have special, like I said, and everyone is dipping into that honeypot. The pharmaceuticals. I don't mind that. Listen, you got to do. Does any of us know how to make a prescription or a pill out of scratch? No, we don't. So we got to pay for their. It's once again where you have to pay for someone's experience and knowledge, but at the same time, can we at least throw a bottle of Lubriderm on the table before you fuck us? So.
Well, I have no problem with people being paid accordingly for their expertise,
Agreed.
especially if they work hard and they have special skills.
Right.
I'm all for it, but when you're dealing with healthcare, though, especially we're messing with people's health and then their wallets in effect too.
Yeah.
For the pharmaceuticals, for the drug company, I mean, I hear more from my pharmacy. Oh, you're about to run out. According to our records, you're about to run out of this prescription. Do you need another? This is a conversation I should be having with my doctor.
Right.
And then I think I even told it on here just a few weeks ago. I'm taking a medication for the diabetes, The doctor, he had me taking the pill once a day. It was only like a week or two later, he changed his mind. He goes, you know what? And he upped the dosage. Okay, so I'm taking more a day. But I already had the pills. I already had the prescription. But then when I finished it, I went to the pharmacy and they said, well, according to our records, you're not ready for a refill. I said, all right, I'll have to call the doctor. But they said, well, if you pay $50 out of pocket, we'll give you the refill right now. I'm like, well, what is happening? Like, for them to be able to make
Look
these
at this
decisions.
kind of Gestapo kind of
insane.
stuff that's going on here.
And then
The pill police.
and then when I told them that the prescription was upgraded, was the dosage increased, I had to explain this more to them than I did, the conversation with my doctor. Like, what is going on here?
Hey, listen,
It's a
you
mess.
work at Walgreens. Just give me my pills.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But then the insurance too. I mean, there was a time where our doctors would just take whatever they would bill us. I don't know.
Yeah, 30 days later, you get something in the mail. Please send me $50.
Right. But even before that,
Yeah.
let's just say they charge you $100, okay,
Right.
for whatever.
Yep.
Doctor charges you $100. They know the insurance is going to pay $85,
Right.
and that was it.
Yep.
They took whatever the insurance gave. That's why we have insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then and it's basically that whole thing where they say, all right, well, I want my $100, so I'm going to charge $115.
Go
Just so he
ahead.
could get his 100.
And that's fine.
You
But
know.
now it's not only are you paying like crazy money out of your pocket, even with insurance.
Yep.
It's gotten to the point now when I make the appointment, I'm on the phone, electronically making the appointment. The appointment's made, and then the thing comes up.
The dreaded copay.
Right, you're paying the copay before you even go there.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on here? To me, it's just.
God bless America.
Well,
that's
right.
the part we hate.
It's a broken
It is.
system. And,
It is a broken
And if
system.
anyone thinks the government can fix it, you're really not paying attention because the government
another
can't get
word-
out of its own way.
Another word that scares me is like going to a practitioner.
I
And I was
agree.
like,
Nothing against them, but I agree.
Well, no, it's because like, why are you practicing on me?
But really, like you said, a doctor is really no better these days because they're not specialists.
That's right.
And they're not, because they're all been taken over by Northwell. Northwell only pays them a small percentage.
That's right.
My doctor comes in, his ass is in my face because he's not even facing me. He's on his computer.
Yes.
All right, you got any this going on? No. Okay.
How do you feel
right.
today, Tony?
How do you feel?
Oh,
Great.
Not good. All right, great.
And I even about a year ago I was there for something, and I said, "Hey, while I'm here," I said, "I know this may sound stupid, but I said to him, can I get my ears cleaned? I haven't done it. I haven't. God's honest truth, I haven't done it in like 3 or 4 years."
Yeah.
I said, "So would you do it?" He actually said no.
Yeah.
He,
You have to go to a specialist.
Right.
Ear, nose, and throat.
So he even said to me, he goes, "Go to CVS and get. They sell stuff over the counter.
Yeah,
You can do it
yeah.
yourself."
Yep. Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I guess it's not. It doesn't even pay for him to do that anymore, even if he charged me for the extra hour or whatever. Like, I just couldn't believe it.
I used to spend, and I think my numbers are pretty accurate. I was getting insurance through Obamacare, through the state.
Yeah.
$300 a month for healthcare.
Yeah.
High deductibles, high, copays. And in January, when the subsidies ran out, they were going to charge me $1,500 a month. I got a mortgage to pay. I couldn't afford it, so we chose not to do it.
Right.
So open enrollment came up in my job in April, and they were going to charge me for just my wife and myself
Yeah.
$1,800 every pay period. So that's $3,600 a month to have health insurance.
It's just insane.
That's 2 of my mortgages.
Right.
So I said to the guy on the phone, I said, I have a mortgage to pay. How the hell can I afford that? He goes, well, that's the going rate. Wow. Now, keep in mind I have back issues.
Right.
Last year I was in the hospital for 1 day, $24,000. I had to fight my insurance company to get them to pay it because they said, quote unquote, it was not a necessary trip for me to take. Even though I had collapsed in a doctor's office and left on a stretcher.
And that's what makes me mad, too. These unqualified people are making these types of decisions.
Yep.
Hello, sir.
Answer me this.
I will.
Why is most of the drugs that we take, especially the antibiotics, are made in foreign countries? Okay,
because they're cheaper.
And India is one of the biggest producers
Right.
of these drugs. They're not. Everybody says, well, they're FDA approved. Who's looking at the production of these drugs? I mean, it's just disgusting, and you're paying without health insurance. I mean, antibiotics are kind of cheap, but my Sprycel, which is my chemo medication, and I'll show you the invoice, is $14,000 a month.
It's insane.
Jeez.
$14,000 a month, and every month I get 30 pills. It's covered by my World Trade Center coverage, right. But that's insane. There's no reason, and I talked to my doctor about it, and he says to produce the drug is about $30.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, number one, the insurance companies, the CEOs of the insurance companies are making tens of millions of dollars.
That's right.
For salaries. For what? It's just, you talk about broken. It's not broken. It's failed.
Yeah,
it has.
It has failed.
Yep.
Well, and the part that upsets me the most is that you talk about these drug companies in India. There's probably 50 politicians who have stock in those companies.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, well, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And one of the loopholes that my doctor told me to do is to order the drug from Canada.
Right.
All right, from pharmacy to Canada, which takes 6 weeks, by the way. All right. The drug comes from from India. It tells you produced and the package that they send you is from India.
Wow.
And instead of the ridiculous amount of money, it's $148, $150, which, by the way, I think $30 or $40 of that is tariff because of what's going on in this administration.
Right.
But the bottom line is this: produce the drug here, all right, and you'll have better jobs. It's just crazy. It's just nuts.
Wow.
But $14,000 a month. Think
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's sad to me. Very sad.
It is. It's just. I had to interject with that because people without health insurance, Greg, God forbid you get sick.
Oh, I'm done. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, there is such thing as the hospital. The hospital social worker will put you on emergency Medicaid.
Right. Yeah.
All right. But that's about it.
Yep.
That's it. Once you're out of the hospital, you're dead.
On my own.
As far as follow-up visits, there's no clinics anymore. And another big joke is these MD walk-in places.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
horrible.
a joke.
Yeah, they're horrible.
And same thing, they're popping up all over the place.
They're everywhere.
Too. Yep.
Oh.
We should open one.
All right. Happy 4th, everybody.
You too, pal.
So, Joe. Bye.
Yeah, well, let's do that.
We'll open up our own.
Dr. Bosi.
Dr.
We'll
Bosi.
see you in a minute. All right, so you have a headache? You need a rectal exam.
Yeah.
Please take off all your clothes and put this sheet on.
Yes.
But, doctor, I'm here for my ear.
My throat hurts. I don't care.
Oh, I have the perfect thing for your throat, honey.
Don't worry, we have a lozenge.
Yes. It's very salty.
Every visit, you must come in for a rectal exam. Yes. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the hangnail. It's a rectal exam.
Dr. Walker will see you right now. You have to get into the stirrups.
Dr. Walker doesn't use stirrups. He uses his stump.
He puts it all the way up to the kneecap.
Oh my goodness!
See how alive Jeff gets when we get sick like this?
Yeah, I know. Happy 4th of July, everybody!
Happy 4th of July, not Father's Day. Okay.
What do you said you didn't really have plans for the 4th?
Yeah, no. Tomorrow I'm just going to my in-laws.
Nice. What are you doing for the 4th?
I have not a fucking clue. I mean, I will be between two houses. I'll be in the Bethpage house tomorrow, and then I'll be in Islip later on. and then I'll be with my little kosher flower, and we will watch bright things blow up in the sky, and hopefully somebody in the distance goes, "Ow!"
Did he say kosher flower?
That's why I'm laughing. Yes.
And
That's hilarious.
And hopefully someone in the
Jesse,
distance,
I
like,
gotta love you.
Thank you. I love you too, Greg. And then that's about it. I mean, like then the fireworks go on until about 1 o'clock in the morning. Then hopefully I'll be drunk enough and I fall asleep, and that's it.
Will your son be around, or he's with mom?
He's with mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank God there's no work the next day. Oh,
Yeah,
thank God.
true. Yeah, that was a nice thing about going to the Ducks game last night because nobody had to get up today,
Yeah,
so we were
that's
able to
awesome.
hang
It was
out there and
really
enjoy ourselves.
weird the fact that I actually had off today too. I actually had to ask my company, "Are we off on the 3rd?" Because the 4th is on a Saturday. This and yeah, we're off on the 3rd. Like they were disappointed and
Right, yeah.
aggravated. I was like, "Well, then you can go happy fuck yourself too. I'll see you later. Bye."
So you're working here today, so you're charging them holiday pay?
No. I actually like the fact that since I was able to be off today, that I could utilize my my time to get stuff done here.
Are you back here tonight?
I don't know. We have Chris Roach,
and
Ziegler, and I mean I'll be here to drink and eat, but I think that's about it.
Yeah, they don't need security for Roach and Ziegler.
No, I mean come on, Roach is what, like 17 feet tall, and and Ziegler is like built like an Adonis with his muscles all over the place. He's a strong MFer.
What do you think? Did he roid up after he was sick? What do you think?
Oh, I don't know, but he goes to the gym a lot. He does.
I'm teasing.
I mean, if it was roids, I would figure like he'd be a lot bigger than what he is, and be a lot more like back knee. But
a lot more like what?
Back knee.
Back acne.
Oh, back knee.
Yeah, you use steroids, you
Yes.
get back knee, and okay. Well, you need to come into my clinic. I'll explain more in the
Yes,
private
yes.
room. So okay, real fast. I know you wanted to talk about unions.
Right.
You didn't get to it.
Well, I did. I talked about the independent contractor.
No, you got all excited about like healthcare.
It started there.
Yeah.
It started with companies getting independent contractors 20, 30 years ago. And we were fighting it because we saw the writing on the wall. These independent contractors are coming in for less money.
Yeah.
It's cheaper all around to use them because you don't have to
Right.
pay them benefits. They don't do, they don't charge as much, but they're not doing, you get what you pay for. You're not getting as good of a job. But these guys are getting all the work, making it harder for us guys who are proper. And then we become the bad guys because we want to be properly trained. We want to do the job safely. We want to do the job right, which takes more time. And then the contractors, they only get paid a small wage. They don't, again, no bennies.
Right.
So that's become the norm. Almost every job is an independent contractor. Bennies are almost obsolete. Pensions are pretty much obsolete.
Right.
Healthcare is a mess. Like
Yes.
it's a disaster
Here's
now,
my-
and that's one of the roots of the problem.
But here's my one problem. Okay, here would be my one argument against unions. I don't mind having a union. Just always be working and don't have like if my whole thing like as far as independent contractor, as far as I am, I'm constantly working. I don't stop until the job's done. I mean, yeah, should I have a lunch break? Yeah, have a lunch break. But I don't need a coffee break after the coffee break. Like, let's say a coffee truck's here at 8:30. Okay. Coffee truck is here at 9:45. Okay. Coffee truck is here at 11 o'clock. Okay. 12 o'clock lunch. Get the hell out of here. Stop that.
All right, but you're embellishing there.
Okay. But I'm sitting there. It's like you have all that. And then if you have 9 guys on a job site, 9 guys posted at a job site, everyone should be doing something. Not just like one guy's working. Well, it's not our part yet. Well, then get off the job site and go to someplace else that you're needed.
But it doesn't work that way.
And that's the problem.
But it's a completely logical explanation for this.
Oh, please explain the
I
logic.
will.
Yes,
All
go
right.
ahead.
So first off, again, you're embellishing with the breaks, but there are breaks that are negotiated into the contract because now again, I'm speaking from utilities.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm not speaking for anybody else. I'm just going to tell you my experience. When you're working with utilities, it can be for all utilities, more so for electric, but all utilities, it's a borderline dangerous job.
Right. And all jobs dangerous. That's why we practice
Okay.
safety. Go ahead.
Okay. So if you have a particular job there are plenty of times. So again, we're going back, and again, just using examples from my experience.
Right.
I'm not a part of the wireless world, but back when it was all wired up,
Right.
and if there was emergency jobs,
Right.
your neighborhood's out. You don't have any service.
Right.
We're not doing 9 to 5 and saying, okay, well, maybe you'll be back in service tomorrow because it's time for us to go home. We worked around the clock. You have to have those breaks because you're working at a fairly dangerous job. You need to have a break to refresh because you don't want to be. My record was 36 hours straight. I was holding a shovel, like falling asleep, standing up with my head on the top of the shovel. 36 hours straight. I shouldn't be touching utilities with, in that state.
Right, yeah.
So you need these breaks to refresh and to have a minute to relax.
So what you're saying is
to work safely.
So what you're saying is, when I drive past one of these momos on the LIE, and he's standing there with the shovel, he's falling asleep, is because he worked 36 hours.
Not anymore because they changed it. Because
okay, so he's just a momo falling asleep with a shovel.
Well, we're all momos. I have no problem admitting that. But you might. I think by law now it can't be more than 24. I don't hold me to that, but it's something like that where you can't. It's basically illegal now to do 36.
My one record was 57 hours straight.
Really?
Being a private contractor. Private contractor. We had, I'll tell the one story, then I'm going to let you guys finish up. We had to install for Port Newark 135 baggage scales, and it had to be done in a certain time. So we had to get the job done. It took about 57 hours to get it done.
Right, see, that's my point. You had to get it done in a certain amount of time. We have to get the phones back up and running a certain amount of time. Everybody, you got a neighborhood out, and everybody's got a story. My grandmother lives with me. She's got poor health. I just had a baby, whatever the reasons are. You need your phone. So, yeah, we kept on working around the clock in different shifts to make it all happen. In response to all the guys standing around, there's a whole bunch of explanations to that. So, one, I'm working a backhoe, and I'm digging, and you got a circle of guys watching. That's a safety thing. The guy working the backhoe, believe it or not, can't see 100% of what he's digging. You need another set of eyes to make sure he's not hitting something, to make sure that it's all safe, to make sure that he's picking, that nothing's getting hit. So you need a few guys, at least 2 guys, standing there. That's their sole. That's their sole job, to just keep an eye to make sure. That's my opinion. That's not law. You need. I think, again, don't hold me to this because things might have changed. I've been out of the loop for a while, but the law used to be you had to have one set of eyes outside of the backhoe, standing over the hole, keeping an eye on things.
Inflation's a bitch because they added 7.
Well, all right, but that's not all. Like you said, go off and do something else. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes there's a guy who has a specific job that needs to get into that trench the second it's available, depending on what his job is. But so he's got to wait there until his job, and then again, safety too. Some guys are working, it's time for a break. Okay, well now the other guy has to jump in during that break. Some guys are experts in certain things. Sometimes some of those guys standing over there are management. They're not allowed to touch anything. Sometimes it's a safety inspector that's there looking at something in particular, whether it's the equipment or what you're digging, or the other utilities. Sometimes I would go on jobs if the electric company is doing a job, but it might affect phone or there's phone equipment in that vicinity. They need somebody that knows the phone equipment to let them know, okay, it's okay to touch that. Or don't worry if this happens. Oh, okay, well, yeah, but if you do this, that's going to affect my phone. So that's a representative that's standing over. There's a whole bunch of things that the outside people don't understand.
No wonder this country's at a standstill. You got too many people standing around doing nothing. All right. Well, with that, listen, that
was a wholesome, hearty discussion.
I thought so. Yeah, I love this.
I always respect a good discussion like that.
Yeah, everyone acted like adults.
Exactly.
There you go.
But listen, I'm good. Before everyone, have a happy, healthy, safe 4th of July.
You too, pal.
Tony, it's great seeing you. Greg, I love you, brother.
Love you too.
All righty, you guys take care.
Well, yeah, hopefully we'll the three of us and some others will be seeing each other regularly again soon.
Yes, let's hope.
I can't wait. I love a good touch fest. Happy 4th, everybody.
We do have,
Happy 4th,
well,
Jeff.
I mean, you think about it. We have shows again in October.
Yeah,
it's
and
only
it'll be-
2 or 3 months
It'll
away.
be here before you know it.
So we got to start rehearsing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see each other soon. Thanks,
All right.
pal.
Well, see you, Jeff.
Now, is there anything, because we're now running late.
Oh, yeah,
Anything that you wanted to talk about that we didn't cover?
I will be performing at the Theater Box in Floral Park beginning July 24th in the
Nice.
play called Drinking Habits.
Nice.
It is about a convent of nuns who are making wine in the basement and selling it to the local town folk to produce money for their convent. I play a priest.
This is a comedy, I'm assuming?
Yes, it's a comedy.
You play a
I
priest?
play a priest. Yeah, Father Chenille. I come out in a robe and a cross around my neck.
Really?
Yeah. Very funny. So July 24th it opens.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that's the Theater Box in
Theater
Floral
Box
Park.
in Floral Park. And
nice.
July 11th, I'll be at the Babylon Library with Lantern Theater to do a series of 6 short plays.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Lantern Theater. Why do I know Lantern Theater? Who is that?
Ann Bass, Bobby Ruth.
Oh, Bobby Ruth.
Yeah, Bobby Ruth's great.
Bobby Ruth. Wow, she's still going at it, huh?
Yep, she's great.
She is
Yeah,
great.
She's great. Yeah,
Love
her to death.
I haven't seen her. It's got to be 20 years since
Yeah.
I've seen her. I wonder if she'd even remember me. She probably wouldn't.
I don't know. Good
She's
question.
great, though.
Yeah, Bobby Ruth's great.
Wow.
Yeah, so we'll be there July 11th at 2 o'clock. It's free, so come on down.
July 11th at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, Babylon
Perfect.
Library.
Go see Greg during the day, then
Can't
go to
beat
the
it.
brokerage that night to see Joey Cola.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a win-win.
Absolutely. You can also see Greg on October 30th at McGuire's in Bohemia. We're
Yeah,
doing
baby.
an 80s themed murder mystery and a time for Halloween. So come dressed up in your outfit, whether it's 80s or not. And we're going to have a costume contest. It's going to be fun.
Awesome.
December 20th, we'll be at the brokerage in Belmore.
Yeah.
That's a holiday themed murder mystery. It's a mob show. That's going to be a lot of fun. govs.com, govs.com. One night only at the brokerage, July 24th. Our pals Chris Monty, Goomba Johnny, and our very own Mark Hirschman performing at the brokerage, March 24th. Again, govs.com, govs.com. Again, tonight, Chris Roach and John Zeker are playing here in the club. So, but go to the website, see the full schedule, see what Governors has going on. Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com, see what we got going on. We got a few shows in the fall. And as well as information on how you can hire us for your event.
Yeah, do it. You won't be disappointed.
Absolutely right. It'd be nice to have the crew back together.
Yeah, it would.
And that covers it. What's happening in this room? I think Don is on tonight. I think there is a Conversation tonight at 8 o'clock.
right, Don.
I'm pretty sure. And that'll do it until Monday. I'll be back here Monday with Francesca. Do we have anybody coming in? I don't think so. I think it'll just be me and Francesca. Tuesday with me and Diane, we have Peaches Rodriguez coming in.
Who is Peaches Rodriguez?
She's a comedian, great comedian, but also, which I'm going to ask her about, because I really don't know a lot about it, but she was also one of the, like, in the late 70s, early 80s, was like one of the original, like, break dancers when it first, started coming out and becoming popular.
Interesting.
She's mentioned in, like, documentaries and
Oh,
stuff
wow,
as, like,
that's
one of
cool.
the original break dancers.
Nice.
Like, they broke onto the scene and stuff. Yeah. So that's definitely not my wheelhouse.
Right. Yeah.
But I'll ask her all about it. I find it interesting.
I have 2 left feet.
Yeah. Well, I have one left foot. Just one foot. In
I didn't want to say anything.
All right, we are out of here. Have a wonderful 4th. Have a safe 4th.
Yeah, be careful, everybody.
Good to see you as always.
Absolutely.
Great time as always. Always cool. Great when Greg comes in. All right, that'll do it. Everybody have a great 4th, a safe 4th, and we'll see you Monday. See ya.